What it do, man? It's your boy G Face, man. I'm live in effect, live and direct. Uh, Coming to you with a live. Oh, there go my man's right there.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to maneuver through different screens and stuff like that. So y'all bear with me. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make sure we get the memo out that we're live. So if it kicks me out and stuff like that, it still could run while G Face is on here, allow me to come back in. So like I said, just bear with me for a second as I kind of maneuver around.
Yeah, right. Yeah, why you doing that? Why you getting everything straight, man? Fire card. Shout out to Decay and Sniper for putting this event together. Target practice. It's been fire so far. Yeah, the card been fire so far, and it's been seeing a lot of talent over there in Nigeria and South Africa. Y'all very authentic over there, and it's very well respected, and you know what I'm saying, it resonates over here. So shout out to y'all for putting that card together. Yeah, we got some other stuff playing too. You know what I'm saying? We got the final card for the G series coming up, and some other
Mm-hmm.
stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Some other stuff in the works. You know what I'm saying? Cipher card gonna be dropping soon. So yeah, we gonna continue to work.
We got stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff. We got a lot of stuff.
Right. You know what I mean? Give us a chance to take a break. You hear me? Like, man, go on vacation or something. Straight up.
Uh,
You know what I'm
we, we
saying?
we got stuff coming out that we don't even know yet. You know what I'm saying? we kind of know, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, but people in street talk staff and stuff like that, they've been holding down the fort and they've been running. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we are just as surprised as y'all when things drop and catching all the festivities.
Yeah, especially when we think about how fast it's been dropping. You know,
Yeah,
they've been dropping back to back. And they be dropping a little promo clip and then the battle. That's just dope. That shit just dope.
right, right. And shout out to Sniper in the way that he done it because way he put out the flyer and gave everybody the heads up that these battles are coming in the month that it was. He didn't put no date on it
Yeah,
whatsoever. I don't know
yeah,
if y'all noticed that, but he didn't put no date on it. And
yeah.
next thing you know, as you get in this month and stuff, about maybe about barely a weekend or so, he just start dropping them out of nowhere, back to back to back. With
Hmm.
only a heads up that you got was a promo and then the back.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So that's fire, bro. Like he's
that
been
is.
catching a lot of traction doing that from the South Africans and Nigerians, and they've been really feeling the potential series. Because I said you might have a series going on with that target practice or with the traction that you're getting with Nigerians going against South Africans. You just created something that you didn't even think about that's catching traction. You need to keep the wheels moving on that shit, bro.
Yeah, because
You
it's
got something there.
definitely is getting traction. I seen Generic put up a post, and I never
Yeah.
seen Generic post that much, but she even put up a post like, man, I don't know who did it, but she
Oh, we did.
definitely
You know
did
what I'm saying?
it.
Like,
Generic won't smoke.
mm-hmm. Try catching it. Been promoting it as well. Shout out to him. The K. Yo, y'all got yourself a solid little street team doing that shit, bro.
Yeah, no, for real. No, for real. Y'all definitely do. And the talent that y'all finding is fire. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
fire.
Debolino, shout out to you. Where he got himself on mute, but he's here.
Yeah, yeah, facts.
Yo, salute, salute, salute.
I'm over here, just to kick off my vacation in a way, chilling in the Philippines, hot as fuck up here. But
You chilling in the
yeah, man.
Philippines, man. I don't give a fuck. You in the Philippines. Nigga, you in the Philippines, man.
Yeah.
Shit. Straight up. Yeah.
Yeah, waiting on my McDonald's to come here. It's like it's
Oh,
1 o'clock in the morning right now over here.
damn, nigga, it's noon over here. So yeah, you definitely halfway across the world right now.
Yeah,
Definitely. It's dark over there.
exactly. And speaking of which, my McDonald's is showed too. So, you know what I'm saying? While my McDonald's is here, I'm gonna go off on Cam because I'm not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't gonna be clowning me with whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They ain't gonna have no pause, no. But
Looking eyes, dude. Get the
yeah, I said I got something for
McDonald's.
you, you know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
we not on that, man. We grown, fam.
Right. Right. You
Hell
good?
nah.
You good?
We not on that, bro.
Hell,
Yo,
Like,
what up, Dev?
hell,
you know, I see you eating
I'm
some
What's up?
fries.
What's
Nigga. I
up?
see you
What's
eating
up?
some fries, bro. I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't taking it left.
Yo,
hey
Dev,
man,
you
I'm
ready
not
for
gonna
your
set
battle with
myself up to be a
Raina?
victim, bro.
No, I said, look,
Oh,
he don't
Yeah.
want a red pill clip. Look at that.
How did OG a mess?
You don't want a red pill clip, bro. Hell no. No, that shit did go viral. I should repost that shit just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, you that funny that funny one when I told you like, man, you can't say that. You can't say
Right, yeah, that was fun. That was the funniest one, bro. I went viral. We went viral off that.
I'm telling you right now, OG, this new card you got coming out, me and Hunter are gonna run that fade like a motherfucker. This is gonna be dope.
Yeah, that's facts. You and Hunter, I think y'all a good matchup.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Ghost. I hope, and this is for everybody on these cards and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the Nigerians and South Africans on this card, they been putting in that pain, that work. What I mean by that is been very entertaining battles. So, um, in a way of friendly competition for everybody that's on whatever cards that you are, you should try to do your best to be outshining every card that be dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like your competition is the latest card that recently came out to see that your shit can be more talked about than theirs.
right, right, right.
Why do you think I'm doing my fucking dream list, man? Why do you think I'm doing what I'm doing? I'm putting on more fucking battles than anybody else is. I'll say this right now. I've been battling longer than these Nigerians have, motherfuckers. So they've just coming
Yeah,
into it.
I don't know
I've
about
been
that
at
though.
this
I
work.
don't know. I don't know about that
That's
now.
tough.
That's a-
That's
They're
tough to
they're just
say.
they've been
Damn.
coming up for a little bit, but they're just making their appearance known publicly now. So they're just coming out to the public now.
No. Hey. Well. Maybe I don't know. All right. I'm gonna just say this. In my perspective, in my opinion, I done seen a lot of them doing it since the days of like for a minute. And even from like when Titan brought a few to my attention to Gorilla and when we had our little
Mhm.
tussle and shit like that. He was bringing me a few Africans, Nigerians way back, whatever. We even did a whole card on it and a league versus league on it. And I was like, okay. And then he was telling me about the other leagues that they had and stuff too and all that. And then that's when Swat K told me about Q. And then I was like, oh, here we go. And then now that I'm over here, now I'm seeing like, shit, all right. Yeah, shit. And AGS, they be having they little African crew over there too. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, we got the
Mhm.
dopest African crew out. That's all I'm gonna say.
All I gotta tell you, man, is there's no way that these African battles are more entertaining than my shit. I've been holding this fucking promo game up on my goddamn back by myself
That's what's
forever.
up. Talk your shit, Ghost. Talk your shit.
Hey,
You show me Africans that have been running promos and fades like I have, and I'll fucking give you $150 right goddamn now.
Damn.
well,
Oh, look,
first of all,
look,
we haven't gave you an African yet.
shit.
Mm.
Well,
Mm.
But see, well, you know what I say? As far as they promo game and all that and everything, how they supposed to do promo and everything when they on a different time zone and different their connection, they gotta get that right first.
Oh, true though. But the promo they got for this car is immaculate, is amazing, it is catching traction. So if they put in the same effort as they did with this first one and they continue to do that, shit, that shit gonna be fire.
Yeah, but don't you see that this is me building promo already for my battle with Slim Buck? Fuck you, Slim Buck.
Man, I'm gonna tell you from past experiences, like saying stuff like that, Slim Buck gonna pull up. He gonna pull up.
It's
bro.
all a bit.
He gonna pull up, bro. He is definitely gonna pull up, fam. He is not shy from pulling up when a motherfucker say, "Fuck Slim Buck, I'll kill him."
I'm gonna put Nick in a box. I'm gonna drown Azazel's battleship in the fucking Baltic Sea, and then I gotta take on Slim Buck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah.
It sounds real good.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ghost. Do your thing.
I'm taking a different route with Nick. This is going to be a much different avenue that I haven't. The only time I've used this is against Rodney, and it's a little bit of a more egregious tone, more much more personal and angry than my other fucking battles have been. Because Rodney and Punch God, those two guys, they were going to catch the worst of it. Those guys were going to get the worst because I know them.
So
I know them.
You said this one's going to be more angrier than the rest of your battles?
Angrier and more personal. Like, there's only two people that I wrote for that got so personal that even Dev, when I sent him around for Burns, Dev was like, yo, chill. Like,
all right. You think that's going to be enough to beat Nick?
Well, again, like, Nick doesn't really have a weakness per se, but he does have something that every battle I've watched, man, I've been going through every one of Nick's battles, and I watch them every night, and every fucking person comes at him the exact same way. The same way. And it doesn't make fucking sense to me that, like, no one has picked up on this. So the only way to beat Nick is you got to take the attitude that I have, man. Like, if I lose, I lose. But guess what? That motherfucker's limping away from the car wreck. He's not going to be okay. He's not going to be good. He's going to be fucking arms broken, leg broken. He's going to be fucked up when I'm done. I got nothing to lose here. And that's what people are, like, going into these battles scared of him. It's like, I'm not fucking scared of him. I'm going to fuck his ass up.
Yeah. My advice for battling Nick is that you can't out-rap Nick. You know, Nick is a rapper. You can't out-rap him. You know what I'm saying? So only thing that you could possibly do is, like, try to out-battle him, you know, with more entendres, more name flips, more double, triple entendres, wordplay, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Things that we use in battle rap, you got to do more of that to get a win on Nick, because you're not going to out-rap him. You're not going to out-rap him.
The only problem is, it's like when people always fuck up the name flips with him. When I watch people battle him, they flip the name genre and they fuck up the bar and they mess it up. I'm like, God damn it! Yeah. Like, nobody gets it right.
Right.
Well, my best advice to you is just lie down and let it happen, man.
I'm gonna drag his ass off the Florida freeway and I'm gonna hit him with every elbow on the way down. So nah.
Hey, Q just sound like he just groomed you.
You ain't right.
You ain't right.
Yeah, he said that's like that WCW shit or whatever when Hulk Hogan and everything just looked at Kevin Nash like, you know what it is, just lay down, motherfucker.
Just accept defeat. Just lay down and just let it happen. That's funny. That's funny as a bitch.
No, man, I think I'm gonna surprise you. I really do. I think I'm gonna surprise you. I don't know, man. I don't think that
and I'm rooting for you, Ghost. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for you because I need an angle on it anyway. So yeah, I'm rooting for you.
I'm not rooting for you, Ghost. Tell you that right now.
You're never rooting for me, motherfucker. What are you talking about? You always want me to die. Like, you think I don't know this by now?
No, Q want everybody to die. Like he either wants you to die or he wants you to surprise him. But if you don't surprise him, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna surprise everybody. I'm gonna surprise everyone.
Look, I'm on go side and everything with this and everything, because I'm getting sick of Nick too. Somebody need to take him out.
Man, why y'all got so much? Man, why y'all got this energy towards bro?
Yeah, somebody need to take him out.
Somebody need to take him out.
As I told Punch God once, he can suck my left nut.
Like disturbing, but
yeah, yeah, bro.
Like I said, man, when you're in my position and you're going against someone like Nick, the best thing you can possibly do, I'm gonna try to outdo him on everything. And I'm gonna hit him. He's gonna, man, this is not going to be clean for him. You don't understand. He's going to walk away fucking limping from this battle. He's not gonna be okay. Damn. So I don't give a fuck what he says. I'm going to fuck his ass up, period. There's no discussion here. And anybody who has half an ear and half a brain will be like, God damn, those are some bars right there. Like, yes, he's gonna get fucked up. This is not gonna be a clean win for Nick. Like, people are gonna look at this battle and be like, this wasn't a body. No, it wasn't. It was a fucking. It's going to be a debatable or very fucking close.
Look, I agree with OG. OG said you gotta, don't worry about out rapping the man. All you gotta do with Nick really is just out scheme him and out punch more than him and have more. See, he don't. He can rap his ass off and everything, but to me, that's all is when I hear motherfuckers doing all the schemes and the entendres and the Maltese and all that, that's all you really got to have against Nick, and it's over for him.
Yeah.
And how many people had all that and got a dub?
Oh, well, that was then. They ain't know the formula. They ain't know what they was doing. They fucked up.
The only person that did that was Azazel.
Yeah, see, I've got. See, Dev, you did your boy dirty, man. You did Guillotine dirty. I'm gonna fuck his ass up too on 26th of fucking April. He's gonna get toasted.
You said who? Who you got?
Dev set up a
battle Guillotine.
Yeah, Guillotine on April.
Guillotine.
Oh yeah. Shout out Dev card, Dissolution. Yeah,
buddy.
Appreciate y'all.
Dev, why'd you only give me 2 minutes and 30 seconds to battle? That's not even enough time to flex, my son. What's up with that shit?
Because we on Twitter and everything, and you like going 5 minutes and shit, motherfucker. I said, it got to be, it's other battles.
You know what I'm saying? Dev will call time on your ass.
What? The K already hit me up like, man, what's up with these people and these time limits, man?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like one motherfucker rap for 3:30, the other motherfucker rap for 5, and the other motherfucker rap for 2:30.
Okay, well, see, there was a problem with that though.
Yeah, man.
Brooke misunderstood the assignment. I sent Brooke a message. I was like, hey, we're gonna do 4 minutes, and he's just like, okay, and he did 3:22, and I'm like, the fuck you doing? Like, I told you could do 4, and he's like, oh, my bad. I'm like, all right, you just didn't see the message, I guess. Like, fuck me.
Or he probably just couldn't think of shit else and was just like, fuck it.
Yeah, he said, nah, you ain't getting 4 minutes out of him. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, he said, nah, I ain't gonna do 4 minutes. He couldn't even cappuccino.
Except that bar is capping itself because I beat Chino's ass to a pulp, so that doesn't even work.
While we getting into it, right? So let's go ahead and get into the battles that we have on the reel. So we got the U3 versus Pope Don Paul. Let's check them out.
Let's go.
Yo, we know the name because the talk different. We play no games in the squad with. It's all the same, but it's not. You wanna get paid, better drop wisdom. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk gift. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk gift. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk gift. Welcome to Street.
Yo, shout out to Street Talk. For everyone watching this, please follow them on YouTube, Facebook, and the other social media channels to see more memes and battles. So we got U2 the Demigod versus Pope Don Paul. I guess you gotta die too. Pope Don Paul, what kind of drugs this bum taking? With a name like that, we can tell you just basic. I run up, lift the iron, and split the trunk speaking. How you the Pope, and I'm the one doing all the cross-training. I punch crazy. They say God is merciful, that's why his grace is sky high. He arrested Paul in Damascus. I would have staged a drive-by. This guy wild. After this meal, there's gonna be wheels and candles, cause Big Paul are done to that steakhouse ambush. I will blaze and clap you. It's the dark finish when I cock the smithing, cause now this bitch is mind blown and this body's lifting. I walk with rhythm. We intercept him in traffic, then the deserts get to flexing. One click, you're whipping the air like the Jetsons. It's a death scene. I grab the 50 and blasting. If you trip in my house, it's gonna be really alarming. I brought toys that can delete advanced beams, so you just playing with death like Billy and Mandy. It's a viral slaughter when I cock my Glock. Scope attached, line the K'd up bumping to show you not like us. I know it's an honor to lose to me. In this guy's thoughts, disclosure. Fish out of water. You got a breath of fresh air, then died from exposure. I tried to listen to your battles. All I heard was static. So it's a stretch to say you Mr. Fantastic. I will clap this bitch with a matic. Get your dome head. It's a solid round when I land. Like Stonehenge. You ain't shit. I'll snatch your soul like Shao Kahn, then replace your health. 1 second you alive, the next you see the face of death. Battling me, gonna be your last regret. You can tell while I pop different, like a side effect. I will slice this wretch to teach this fool respect. Leave a dawn in a box like a jewelry set. Time.
Solid round. Solid
Hey, yo,
round.
Vic said U3. I said bad. Bring him on. And I've been outside with this 4-5. Went on the tube to check him out. It was all gas and average material that's so hyped. Cause you winning in the room but losing on cam reflects badly on you and your every groupie. But he top smoke. Yet I choked on spliff. And then Spliff smoked you. That's a scary movie, but let's cut the jokes. You are mid-tier at best when it comes to rapping. And I bet you still want the smoke. Till I put out another spliff on your face, then slap you for reacting. But you Jeffrey Dahmer. Cause everyone around you cooking is an ingredient. Shish. There's some killer pride 3, but fuck that, not me. Mean why cook when I can keep it raw like human flesh by the muscle when it's dried meat? Think you're a bad author. But I guess that you can rap all guy and that's proper, so please do the most. I mean, you the GOAT, champion of the year who spit some lame shit unprovoked. Yet you killing shit till seeing me again in your face, cause I'm not for play. Reverse creation, then note your lights out to eternal darkness that'll overshadow your resume. Man, 3 finished. And this is how you die in less than 3 minutes, cause you're a fraud. I mean, you 3 gon' get this work even though they are not qualified to do the job. Cause you're a champion of the year who always raps like, nigga, I don't rap like, no, do I like it? So how is you a savage? It must be the height that's below average, cause you've got this vast amount of potential that cannot fit into the package. But you let the lies fool you. And venture in a stood that I might school you. Could have been quite sooner, but time is linear, cause I still get to wake on this cat. It's that white humor. But why involve gun violence against my Niger brothers when I'm just as profound as you, see? Nah, it's because a lot of Nigerians bow down to gay Jesus and you already demigod this pronoun is U3. Now fuck that, you are my tie. I'm high concentrations of sulfide mixed with the faith of Kai Kai. That shit would have fucked up the south side. Cause a shot to the head is bye-bye. Cause you were not built for this shit. Heck, I mean even William Okpara in his prime wouldn't want to catch these rounds. Even if I intended to miss. You see Pope really a pen priest exchanging loads with the devil, cars are blazed different. And forget putting a large amount on his head, this tunic else will bark his face different. Respectfully, more bitch than motor, and throwing fish at polar, so it's more than just running circles around you 3. Cause even though mine go over his, it's still enough to get 1-8. Starting by the lower bracket, cause none of you all measure up to my degree. And this are the dark ages of battle rap. And me, not a saint either, I'm just here to add to that. Cause I honestly feel like the game is wrecked, but if you wanna die for it, then I should crucify you and your half brother back to back. It's a wrap.
Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah, talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah.
I take it the closer was probably the slogan. That's why it dropped out from the subtitles.
Okay. Okay.
That'll be my guess.
Right.
Solid battle though.
Very, 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 very. We all know how U3 get down, and he didn't disappoint.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't
Pope Don
disappoint.
Paul, this is a newer face, and he had some bars in there. He had a good segment where he had a long segment of dry spots that I felt like cost him the battle for me to go in his favor. It was the dry spots that he had, and then the bars that did stand out. I just wish that he would have had a little something to the delivery of some personality or something like that to make it more impactful and stuff like that. Because we're reading on screen and we hear the punch, but we don't feel the punch because you're not putting anything behind it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And I think
You gotta let me know that the punch is here.
And I think the dry spots is because he was speaking on things that happen over there.
What's happening, bitch? That last battle was the shit. I'm stuck at work. Gotta go see it.
Oh, man. He just pulled a word. He just pulled a wordplay.
Yeah, right.
Not gonna lie.
I think the dry spots came from he was speaking on things that we don't know much about, but it's something that resonate over there. You know,
that's possible. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's what it was. That's why I didn't hit for us because we didn't know who, you know what I'm saying, know like really too much of what he was talking about.
Right.
But now that I watch it again after doing a recap before and then watching it again, I get it now. Like, oh, okay, that's something that relates over there to their homeland. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, because yeah, when he did that, you know, I'm a pen priest with these two Nick L's, and that's why I can run circles around U3. He snapped. It took me a minute to get that. Like he mentioned pen priest, Nick L, and Motor, and then said that's why I run circles around U3. Oh, he snapped. He snapped.
Right.
But you know, it took me a while to get that because you know what I'm saying, he had it layered with some shit that I didn't know about until I kept watching it. So yeah. Pope Don Paul, he nice, you know what I'm saying? He sound like a schemer, like he likes scheming and punching at the same time.
And he was on a couple of our spaces joints. That's how I remember that name in a way. You know what I'm saying? He's been waiting to get in the ring and stuff like that for a while. So he finally got his opportunity to, you know, show us what he can do. And we're definitely gonna keep him in rotation. Man.
Yeah. He definitely fired. He fired. Yeah.
How you feel about a Ghost?
I think this time U3 took it, but I think Pope's a good. He's an up and coming talent. I think he's got a lot of skill, but for this time out, I think he spent a little bit too much time. He had some good schemes, but near the end of that battle, he was rhyming very simplistic shit together, and I was like, and then he repeated himself a few times with a few of his things. So I don't know. It just felt like he wasn't. I know it's one of his first times out, so I'm not like judging him on that at all. But U3 is becoming a very quick beast. So it's hard. It's hard, man, because like I couldn't come up with almost anything for U3 because he's covering everything. Like he's got it all. So
yeah.
I gave it to U3 this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think one thing Don Pope need to work on and the other battler that's about to come up too. I think what they need to work on is their breath control when they doing performances and on video, because when you slide into a pocket, but then you don't have enough wind in your lungs to finish the punch, and you got to take a breath in the middle of your landing punch, it kind of takes away the steam and the momentum of you being in that pocket. If you jump in the pocket You gotta be able to finish it out. You know what I'm saying? Land with that punch. If you into the guy mixed with Kai, and then take a breath and be like, that shit would have fucked up the south side. It take away from the momentum. So yeah, y'all gotta work on y'all breath work.
Mr. Devellino.
That's what it was for me too, because like a lot of them, if y'all would just breathe, slow down with it, and let your punches be impactful, let us hear your punches, hear your schemes, your bars, then you'll be good. Instead of just boom, 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 just speeding through the round and everything. And then let me show y'all something. If you go and stand up and everything and around and everything, find some good place to put your phone on as well. And if you're going to stand up, you got to get performance. You got to move your hands back and forth. Just throw some punches, throw elbows, like show performance and entertainment with your rounds.
Yeah, don't just be standing there.
Yeah, don't just be standing
there. Pacing back and forth and shit.
Yeah, not just pacing back and forth. And then you getting yourself out of breath the more you do that. You three definitely had better punches, better schemes. The hottest thing I did here, quote was what y'all said about the U3 bar and how he came at everybody with that and everything. Yeah. But I think if he learned those things that we quoted today and everything, and and just keep on battling, a person will get better. The more they keep battling, especially if they keep getting some losses, then they learn.
Yeah. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Battle is battling. That's the only way you learn how to battle and how to get good is jumping in the ring.
Yo, OG, where'd you get that line from that breath control for that diesel round? That was from me, motherfucker. You know that. I said that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I will say though that Diesel does have a lot of work to do because during that round, like you could hear it like 15, 20 times. He was like, it sounded like he just got off the fucking treadmill. I was like, yo, bro, you okay? You just ran 5K? You good?
Speaking of Diesel,
bitch.
Speaking of Diesel, that's the next battle that we're gonna show.
Yeah.
Versus Diesel. Let's get it.
They know the name cause the talk different. We play no games in the squad with. It's all the same, but it's not easy. Wanna get paid, better drop wisdom.
Y'all can turn your mics on, just turn it down low.
Welcome to street talk to talk different. Welcome to street talk to talk different. Welcome to street.
We got Diesel versus somebody in Nigeria that wants to get battle tested. He's been going through some changes from phase 1 straight into his adolescence now. Let me teach this adolescence. Let's start with fuck the K or just DK. Cause your tasting names just leaves a bad impression. Fuck leaving you alone when you a fucking bad investment. Fuck the assessment. You put blood, sweat and bars into an EP nobody took note of. Your phase 1 could never phase a legend. In the words that's meaning right. It cannot be raised when spoken like when ink from a pen dries. So you take me on, it's just mission impossible. The double entendre is you never been close to MI. I'm Vector Y, no worries. And I'm giving no peace till you at the crossroad with an African mind just staring in 4 directions of death. I'm showing you 4 ways you could actually die with you getting no Oscar for this pussy. So you can quit acting surprised. At some point you just have to realize that you're not cut out for this. Reset to factory settings and become the factory guy. That will be practically wise. I got a plate to make. The only thing lucky for you is this battle not being face to face. I wanted to see you make mistakes. I wanted you to see what it looks like when you face the great. There will be a face resembling that of a zookeeper when he finds out they are escaping apes. Just showing you that you are still stuck in phase 1. No debate. So fuck this fake. The AR out. Shoot this plant and have him back in a vegetation state. I raise the stakes. A great barber having a great day. You'll get the fade and the razor blade with major pain. No ceilings when it comes to my ability. I'm about to show my dedication like a mixtape away. And since you dropped that EP, tell me, how many fucking fans you gained? Cause you're not just a plain rapper. You a plain rapper going down and I'm giving the pilot blame. But me being ill aside, I'ma kill you, then piss on your dead body like I was ill-advised. You'll get a 5.56 NATO with full cartridge just for you like it's been set aside. Going fully automatic for the drive-by. It just makes for a better ride. Or I can slit your throat, then rip your heart out just to expose your sensitive side. Now, I don't have a good read on you, cause I didn't bother to read upon you. I do know you can dress up your blog on Battle Rap, but you can only go so far with a costume. I know you stuck on phase 1 putting blood, sweat, and bars into an EP that don't get you in talks of the K being a top dude. Top 5, top 2, who got you? Not me, cause your music whack. Even your views don't do the math. Fuck the scoreboard, this is perfect stats. Samuel's son, who might as well be a John Doe. That's a nobody. The closest I'll get to a perfect match.
Okay, I'm sorry, but like, no, that whole round, no.
Early. I'm matching flames with the warning shot, cigarettes. I'm dragging something. His last breath in the morning cough, clip heavy, recoil, lift him like pride in a corner block. Soon as the light up, he get pressed and boxed like Jordan's dog. Sniper lined up another essay. Cool. I'm locked and squeezing, told him send the Addy. I'm quick to drop a radio scope on diesel. Soon as I peep, I spot and leave him sniper with the essay body. Like a top 10 breezing, my G asked if I'm in for target practice. I ain't talking war, told him line the essay up. I would drop another corpse, a headshot, lift his soul, the spirit had to hover more. Left an essay ghost in the air, like I'm a piano tours. He lit in blunt mid-battle. Trying to act like he's zen with the gods, but you theory turn his session to end with the loss. Smoked by Niger once. Now these are back begging for grace, but I'm gay. This is the sequel, and it's a deadlier fate. You spark the J, we spark the war. Peep the contrast in the match. You burn loud, I bust rounds. Different gas when it claps. Essay boy keep getting cooked. Should have learned from the start. You don't puff on screen with gods if you ain't in that spark. You see, for Diesel, I am way too big. This African giant about to click the toy, and if he tries running, I'm putting holes in him with joy. You will hear the bonus sing when the foot goes up and down, but it won't be dancing to city boys. The score built wrong. Looks like a puzzle soft. Baba Tapa midfield like this shape can't evolve. Head shape like a real koi. Can stand the kickback, so I adjust the grip, then squeeze. Now watch the wig flap. It choking his head like the words got a visa delay. Spitting code. I need subs just to hear what he say. Mother tongue? I ain't hating how your king folks speak, but you ain't cooking in English or native. You're multilingual weak. This ain't no anime, real life. You won't respond when the piece blow. Naruto with the arm out, blow round spinning, got hit though. Try to spark, the beam flash is synchrone. Now he sleep cold, left him stuck between Shidori and Rasengan. Like they clash at the valley of the end, bro. He talked tough till the chopper lift him. Watch his team fold, okay, cut from a legend. Susano with a sheeted pole, split his circle, left him red. Blood leaking with a deep hole. Now they got to reanimate the body just to keep soul. I hope you made peace with your folks at home, cause everyone knows what happens when the dude jumps in front of the K. Nigga, rap.
Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah.
I'm sorry, but Deezer took a big old L to breath control that round. He lost that whole thing.
But you know what? Now that I hear it again, I think that's part of his like personality. You know what I mean? Like the slow, then he pick up, because that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? Because he did have a lot of until he got
You're
like
saying
a
part of
minute
his,
in, and then
you're saying part of his personality sounds like he's just hopping off the treadmill every 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, bro.
Or it could be the slow roll, you know what I'm saying? Like Goods or something, you know what I'm saying? Like he took him as like, I'm a slow roll you and then I'm gonna pick up on you, you know what I'm saying? But he did slow roll, and it was a lot of heavy breathing. You know what I mean?
He did have good bars.
he-
Like, I'm not hating on the bars at all. He had good bars. He had good punches. It's just like the end of every bar, it felt like he was out of breath. I was like, yo, bro, are you okay? Like, we good?
I don't know. I like these. These are dope. It's one of them joints I'm gonna have to play his a couple more times and stuff, you know, because he had some shit in it. He was talking.
Yeah,
And the K,
I said
this
the
was
same
probably
thing
the
about
best.
the K. I was like, man, the K, he actually had some slick bars that I didn't catch at first.
Right. It's probably the best decay that I heard ever.
Yeah.
That's the best version of him so far.
Yeah, because
Hands
that
down, yeah, this is the best decay so far. I listened to it 5 times in one day, and on the 5th run, I was like, yeah, this is the best we've seen of him so far.
yeah, he had some heavy bars that I didn't catch at first. You know what I'm saying? Like listening to it again, I heard things that I didn't hear at first. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
With his presence and being more present, you know, it kind of gives you the edge in this battle, but it can go either way for me on this one. I want to see a landslide bar from either one of them. It was dead even. It's going to be a preference type of battle to me. You know, whoever that you feel, whatever.
Yeah.
I just felt like either one of them could have did just a little bit more to make it a clear win.
Yeah,
but I
make
didn't
it
get that
stand
out
out.
of either one of them.
Right.
They were dead even. You know, in their own retrospect.
And that's a good match. Like when y'all dead even, that is a good matchup. When y'all dead even, that's a good matchup.
Facts.
Yeah, that's a fire matchup.
I say,
What you got there?
I agree with a few things that y'all was saying and stuff too. Like DJ, he's got to work on a few things too. Work on your breath control too, or like he gonna figure it out as well too. He has some slick shit in there, some funny shit, a lot of disrespect too, a few punches, good schemes and everything. But this was the best decay, definitely, that I heard it. So damn, Meech. Feel bad for my boy Meech, but but
he been putting a lot of effort in that one too. I just heard a couple of, you know.
So yeah,
you say you feel bad for me, Sean.
Yeah, I'm about to put a bug in his ear. Like, you better not be playing, man. But
don't play with the K, man. You know what happens when you step in front of the K.
Yeah,
right.
So yeah. So shit. So I agree with Q, but I also like from listening to it at least like 3 or 4 times already and anything. I got the K by edge, but still both of them could have did better.
Ain't mad at it.
Yeah, that's fair. The
key to the K being the in-house guy. My advice to you is fine-tune your mannerisms in your delivery.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the way that you say things, the way that you convey things, and letting off your personality, especially in sarcastic moments, and then bringing it back into, you know, regular focus and stuff like that. You want to just play around with those types of deliveries in your mannerisms.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then plus
a lot more interesting.
Then it's battle rap and everything. I like these motherfuckers kill me when they be being nice to these motherfuckers and everything. Disrespect them. Throw the whole kitchen at them in your fucking round. Do them dirty and everything. Act like you about to take their rent money. If y'all need some help and everything, I'll show y'all how I'm about to do Rain of P, and then you gonna have your lesson.
I knew that was coming, bro. I knew that was coming, bro.
Right?
I knew that was coming, bro.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and play this little short snippet of an upcoming battle before we go to our last one that we will review that dropped today. So this is a snippet of Joe Vegas versus Max 04. Check it out.
They know the name because the talk different. We play no games in the squad with.
I've been on the road killing like Furiosa. So you must be mad, Max. I'm the best cat. It's clear facts. I'm about to dead Max. Sniper rifle, sight you from the rear. Max told the shooter, just do it like Nike. That mean Air Max.
The irony. I'll be making JV see that he ain't made for the big screens. From watching your battles, I need to expect a lot of gat clapping and ass rapping, but I'm prepared, my brother. I'm bringing a knife to a gunfight. Creep up on you while you're getting armed, bruh. And when you turn, it's leave lines across your screen while you're taking the clip. It's a teleprompter.
SA bitches are clueless fucks. Your brother Courage and Jerome ran away with deposits. Useless cunt, big slap boy swag. Real get hit when the Ruger bust. Trash boats, you trash, bro. You and your op today get put to dust. I even body flames like the Human Touch.
Where you pronounce US, eh? From now on, the shit's illegal. This the Trump administration. You're bringing beef, man, really? Get sent to vegan city. Just rather put you in a vegetable state. Just
let him get far off.
I'm real interested to hear this battle because of the way the mannerisms of Max 04, the way he says stuff. Prepare, my brother. Engage.
Prepare, my brother.
Man.
It's a teleprompter. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I ain't never heard nobody say. I ain't never heard nobody in battle rap with that type of mannerism.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
interesting.
from over there.
Yeah,
my brother. Yeah, he sounded real confident in himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, see, that shit tricky and everything. The motherfucker be like, I'm about to put a knife in you, my brother.
Nah, right.
It says it so polite and so disrespectfully.
Right. It was just disrespectfully polite. Like, man, respectfully, I'm going to disrespect you by saying I'm bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Right.
Oh, you got gun bars. Well, I got this knife.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was dope though, because it's a different approach, and that's what I mean by being authentic. It was a different approach. Like, who the fuck raps about taking a knife to a gunfight? We
Yeah,
all
and then he said the pronouns USA.
USA. USA. Yeah, that's what's up. Yep.
That's gonna be one of the ones. I'm waiting for that drop. I was hoping we'll get it today, but they didn't. They'll get it sometime tomorrow. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna drop today.
Oh,
Knowing them, they always drop the clip and then drop the battle.
Mm-hmm.
And I already used. As a matter of fact, it's up. Wait. Yeah, it's up right now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's up right now.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, it dropped 44 minutes ago. So yeah, when we started this live, they dropped it.
Okay.
Oh, you gonna have to pull that up.
Stand by. I'm gonna have to go ahead and try to grab that shit.
Oh yeah.
All right, I just sent the SOS telling them we about to recap it. Go ahead, pull up.
Yeah, and which college that just messaged me too. What's his name? One of the other South African hitters that we had on the Camira card.
Who Fire Flames?
Nah, the one that battled the one that battled shit. The one that we get ready to feature right now.
Oh, okay. Vegas?
Yeah. He battled Vegas. What was his name?
Oh, the Cabrera card? Hold on.
Damn it.
I'm finna pull it up. I'm finna pull the card up. All right. He went against T-Star.
T-Stars. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, he had just messaged me just now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Right. He trying to get a plate?
I don't know yet. I haven't responded to him.
More than likely, that's what it is.
You see the mix of the South Africans and Nigerians getting action on here. You like shit, they get excited like, hey man,
Yeah,
y'all ain't
put
hit my
me in.
line.
Hell yeah, put me
Yeah,
in,
you know
coach.
what I'm saying?
What's going on? What he said. He the hottest nigga. We supposed to be hit him up.
Bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like they get excited about this and they be like, hey, y'all need to tag me in, bro.
Right. And just for the record, you know what I'm saying? This is a card that Decay and Sniper put together,
Right.
So if Q reach out to you, you already know. Like, yeah, you definitely gonna be on another card, but this was something that they did on their own. They did it on their own.
Right. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And they got some. They found some fire talent. You know what I'm saying, that no one heard of. So,
Yeah, buddy. Shout out to them and Try Catching It, because I know most of them came from Try Catching It's little joint that he had going on and stuff like that. And some of the names that I see on there came from that side of the house over there. He represents South Africa.
Okay, shout out to you. Try Catching It.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the Mr. Monaco versus Wave Swag first, and then we're gonna end it off with Joe Vegas and Max 04. So that's how we're gonna do that. Okay, so let's check out this one. Mr. Monaco and Wave Swag. Let's get it.
Yo, let's go. They know the name cause the talk different. We play no games in the squad with. It's all the same, but it's not easy. Wanna get paid, better drop wisdom. Welcome to Street Talk, to talk different. Welcome to Street Talk, to talk different. Welcome to Street Talk, to talk different. Welcome to Street.
So they got me versus this nigga from the comics. Well, this film gonna show more than crack Reeves on God. They got questions about how I'm going X-ray. Well, I'm gonna make the shit on raw, cause I'll be branding different tools to make sure you slim, partner. Before you even try to fit into the legends of tomorrow, it's gonna be 5 Adam. I'm the Ray Palmer. Fuck your win rate. Today you getting dropped easy, the 4 kicking. You know what's gonna be exhilarating to me? Finding out you're not breathing. Have your fam choose between pallbearers and Troy Hawk greeters. Either way, it's uplifting. Stop playing with me. My aim is legit. They say flexibility is the only thing making them win. Well, it's gonna be the Joshua effect. I mean, if it ever gets to arm raising, son, Ray, you be still. Your life is gonna be over. I'm still the no, son. If this fly, this nigga gonna be lowered. They say swag impeccable. Well, y'all finna find holes in him. Once I put Ray on bird, like Jesus out of Jordan. Or fuck that, the sword really gonna cut cost. Veins open and even split arterials. Bro, after this battle, your stock drops. Some big money swag to thrift material. You know I'm psycho still. Bro thinks he top in the standings. That's a lie, bro. Chill. What if you do? You really gonna try filing a court case after I rob you of everything and light your heels? All I'm saying is you getting flipped off the table before you even get to sue. Now you ice your speed. Death having silly talks with you. In the ICU sheen where you eat. And this is not with spoons. Dimension actual speed. I'm in the reward for all that stupid acting. Feeding off the tube. I'm coming after your fam too. Nobody's finding solace. I'ma try feeding everything related to swag in a box. Like mothers, but a travel luggage, the cigar bay. Big punches, hit a ray. Mirror inversion, flip a ray. You keep pointing fingers, but I'll leave you in a shambles once I walk with an arm. I'll do more than disarray. Hope is noted, bro. If your gang raise, I'll show them gloves. They've still been helping with a kill, so I owe them one. Fuck a brick by brick. It's gonna be sporadic once this weapon comes through for murder. Loaded locks. Blood gushing till your life is over, Sergeant. This machine gonna drain a whole lot out of Ray. It's a solar panel. My goal is to have you lay down with blood, incestful. Though my type of different breed, you could tell from how I'm quick to let out a text, fool. Any little thing to meal on your decks, dude. See, I've been linked with a cancer, way more than processed food. What to this South African is, steady your defense. One shot finna make you tense. Whether riding or squeezing, I'm really on the 10. Remember the last AFCON? Yeah, we could both draw, but on my edge with a semi and the pen.
So yo, don't confuse my name with fashion. I put niggas in the waist bag. I'm a relentless, arrogant young slayer with a godly gift. That's why they call me Ray Swag. Yo, you named yourself Monaco? A one-eyed lens held in place by the facial muscles around the eye. That shit just grapples me. Why would you associate yourself with something so old and out-fashioned, B? You have to pinch a Monaco with your face muscles to hold it in place, while regular glasses just sits in place automatically. Oh, I see. You struggle to give insight in life, having to put in extra effort in your round, while I can just give a clear picture in my rounds naturally. Can't you see? The writing ain't the same. I don't even know why sun bothers. I don't hide behind the pain. I just get even more dark in these rounds like sunglasses. You see, the writing's dope. For this battle, you gonna have to reside in hope. You trying to tie knots with the nigga who designed the ropes. In hindsight, you have high dreams. Get your vision tested, for I define the road. Why the fuck would I be afraid of Monaco when my Oculus is a sniper scope? I'm still gripping, ditch digging, because I'm getting sick of this Mr. vibes. It just works on my nerves when the bitch tripping. You were so on board to go overboard by sending me to the docks having things leaking. Saying you'll deck me was a Titanic promise, you captain. You were misthinking, and now it's raising flags to your fans who adore you through rough waters that's listening. Cause you can't do jack, and now that ship's sinking. Look, don't act Ben Grimm if you ain't hard, man. You'll know how force feels when I make your bits disappear. I torch humans if respect is neglected. I'll bring doom to your inner circle if I get tested. I can think of many ways to leave you dead, nigga. I'm a bad killer. I can walk you down, but if I lift, it's to get there quicker. Known to be drastic with the head trigger. If anyone call Mr. Fantastic, it's a stretch, nigga. Fuck rap, wait till we meet in person. Like the death of Christ, you'll see a killer version. Set you up to lure you out and leave you pale. Get information from your own friends, you'll see betrayal. My efforts to get in contact with you will be of a different scale. By the time we meet, it'll be past words. And on that account, I'll be having access to open up a different mail. Don't be wasting my time with this lazy practice, nigga. I'm on to you. How the fuck is a Cyclops ass nigga gonna kill me through the scope if Monaco can't even see things from a different point of view? Time, nigga.
Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah.
Shit.
That last ball was crazy.
Fucking Ray Swag is a monster.
That nigga got swag, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's Ray Swag. The glasses scheme, shit. And you stretched it for damn near a minute and a half, bro. You had some creative shit with the monocle, the monocle angle. You snap,
right.
You snap.
That shit was crazy. Like, man, Monaco, he had some good shit in there, and he was talking. So I was sitting here thinking, like, damn, what Ray Swag going to do? The only thing I didn't like, not that I didn't like it, like, okay, this is just how I am, because people taught me how to scheme more and flip more. Like, so when I hear somebody do an ICU line or whatever, I'll be thinking in my head. So when he did it, I was like, okay, you said ICU, you're gonna put him in the ICU, but I was like, you could have did something where you said you a nobody and everything, so ICU, I'm gonna fuck you up bad and throw you in the ICU. Like, you could have really did more with that. And I was like, oh, but other than that, you still did good with it. But it was just Ray Swag. He just was, it was back to back and everything, bar for bar, scheme for scheme. He flipped the fuck out of your name so many fucking times. I'm like,
right. He flipped the shit out of Monaco. He did his thing on that. He said I get darker every round like sunglasses. What? I'm wearing transitions right now. So I know what I know it. I felt that. Like, boy, what? Don't say darker every round like sunglasses. That was fire.
Oh man, I wish I could remember verbatim what was the last bar that he said, but it was fucking crazy.
Yeah. That man said
God,
what?
man.
He said, y'all comparing somebody a monocle. What did he say? He said, y'all, he said, what's a monocle to somebody with scope vision? Oh,
yeah, that shit was crazy. The fantastic bar that he had in there and shit, Fantastic Four shit about stretch and all that. It was a lot. Yeah, he was snapping.
Yeah, it would have got
Oh,
darker.
what he said he said I miss me with the Mr. vibe, the Mr. vibes, because I do something with this bitch tripping. That was slick. That was slick as a bitch. Dog said miss me with the Mr. vibes. I don't miss this bitch. She tripping. That was slick as fuck. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, I felt that. I don't miss that bitch either.
And some reason it gave me the feeling like his opponent Ray Swag is probably sitting here thinking like, you lucky this wasn't on cam.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what he's sitting here thinking like, you lucky this wasn't on cam, bro.
Right. I had time to cook you thoroughly. We just give you this 230, and you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he definitely could have went in. It sounded like he wanted to go further.
Right. It reminded me of Culture Shock, right, in the beginning too, where we had a bunch of audio battles and some of the top guys and girls that was in Nigeria that were battling. They was all saying the same thing. I remember Queen Mother when she was battling Jazz Gas, she said in a bar, "You you lucky this wasn't on cam. You know, I wanted this on cam, but it didn't.
Yeah, right.
What cam you doing audio?
Right. Like that. I could have did this on cam. I would, or like what Deezer said. Like, man, you lucky this wasn't on cam. I want to see this. I want to see you face to face. Like, I want to see you make mistakes. Acts, you know what I'm saying? Like, they wanted to smoke, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey,
shit with CC Ghost and left and everything. That Ray Swag could have been somebody that Ghost might have wanted to put on his list too.
Mm-hmm. Nah, Ray Swag.
Hey,
out of here.
Shout out to South Africa because y'all here, y'all ride, bro. Like,
yeah, y'all here.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all putting people on notice now. Shit.
Yeah, facts.
Y'all doing a good job. You know,
I'm gonna say, man, Ray Swag might have took this.
Oh, absolutely. Ain't no fighting.
Yeah, I think Ray Swag might have.
Right. See, we just said the same thing and everything. Q said why Q said ain't no miter. I said the same thing while I was on mute.
Oh, so y'all saying it was clear.
Nice about it, we can say miter.
Yeah. He said it. He said it out loud, and I said it while I was muted. I said, "Damn."
Man, y'all say ain't no might about it. He definitely took that one. No, shout out to you, Ray Swag.
Now this makes it more reason why Generic coming outside and making commentary and stuff like that, taking interest about the South Africans on this card. Running up some of the Nigerians and stuff like that. She see the action and stuff like that. She ain't liking it. Like, oh man, you might have to tab me in, coach.
No,
I don't like how this is going.
Right, facts. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They say we ain't going. And then you got the man, like I said, T-Star that just hit me up on the jack right here, and saying like hit him up for a plate, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's seeing the action too. He like shit, he might see a certain thing on there where he might see some of the Nigerians getting a one up on some of the South Africans, and he really get back in the fight too. Like, oh no, we ain't going, nigga. We ain't going.
Right. Now I know Ryu seen it. I know he's seen it. He like, oh no.
Ryu's looking out for his homie that's getting ready to be on here, right? Which he's supposed to be going up against damn, I'm forgetting some of my main guys here.
King Garbage.
Not Joe Vegas. King Arby's, yeah. King Arby's. You guys won going against Ryu's homie and stuff like that.
Okay,
I'm looking forward to that. I think they're gonna drop that on my birthday.
So Rogan is Ryu guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rogan or Rohan? I don't know which one.
I'm thinking Rogan. So that's gonna be an interesting one to see.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna go ahead and get into the Joe Vegas versus Max 04.
Facts.
So be prepared, brother.
Cause I got a big brother.
Let's go. They know the name cause the talk different. We play no games in the squad with. It's all the same, but it's not it. Wanna get paid, better drop wisdom. Welcome to street talk to talk death. Welcome to street talk to talk death. Welcome to street talk to talk death. Welcome to street.
We got Joe motherfucking Vegas versus. I feel sad, Max. Like I really dropped bodies, so why try me? This is facts, Max. You must be insane if you think you're gonna make it past, Max. I've been on the road killing like Furiosa, so you must be mad, Max. I'm the best cat. It's clear facts. I'm about to dead, Max. Sniper rifle, sight you from the rear, Max. Told the shooter, just do it like Nike. That mean Air Max, clapping these shells. See how often I battle this much? That's because I'm actively blessed. Nigga, I could battle every week and still be handling these L's. That's because I'm too locked in, dickhead. That's a chastity belt. If I use this little blade, I'ma pluck his ass. He lost his size. Tell the tailor, give him something to fit when I bust them ass. I'm talking tailor-made body bag with your name on it. And he gonna customize. These SA bitches are clueless fucks. Your brother Courage and Jerome ran away with deposits. Useless cunts, bitch library swag. Rio get hit when the Ruger bust. Trash boats, you trash, bro. You and your app today get put to dust. I even body flames like the Human Touch. You better run idle. Suffering rock can fuck with this gun title. It's all vital. All types of straps with long rifle. Got texts and clips like subtitles. You a dumb rival. I got a Midas touch, dude. I might just snuff you. Every battle I come correct. That's my likeness, all true. Make these niggas to sharpen their pen and access more move like a remote control. I raise the buy up max and this the highest volume. I just sound you. Tell this whole come out. Mention any max bar that you know stuck out. Exactly. You should know the route. Niggas meet me in person and talk about that bar I said years ago, no doubt. After the event, they go back and tweet my shit. I just don't go for clout. I'm just saying, when you got all this pen, niggas got something to write home about. What's up with these guys? See how I'm giving food for thoughts? You should have walked on the lines. Cause truck with the guys. Nah, fuck that. Gum clap. I'm up in the nine. Slug stuck in his eyes. Head shot. Why giving penny for your thoughts? I got a buck for your mind. Your right hand man gonna be nowhere to be found when the heckler blow. You're not deceiving. Tommy Egan, your friend a ghost. Pull up at your family, boy. The cans deploy. Slug text. Have this dog stretch like one of Andy's toys. Round one. I ain't come here to be joking, nigga. I'll talk to your rounds to make you choke and beat your ass for choking.
We got Max 04 versus Joe Vegas. Don't play the I'm a big name card with me when you lame in the weekly. You ain't supposed to be here. Hence I'm humiliating you, weak bitch. Make you see that you're chasing a dream that's not for you. That this race you should quit it. The irony. I'll be making JV see that he ain't made for the big screens. From watching your battles, I need to expect a lot of gat clapping and ass rapping. But I'm prepared, my brother. I'm bringing a knife to a gunfight. Creep up on you while you're getting armed, bruh. And when you turn, it's leave lines across your screen while you're taking the clip. It's a teleprompter. This Joe V clown is dead. Told Hitler he memorized like suicide. He get the round in his head and then choked at the end. Guess it must have really been a rope around his neck. Against you three, you said I could bring 10% to God and shit still get tight for you. Tight. Tithe. And then you said some put a cap in 3. This the nail in the coffin. Cap in 3. Carpentry. So dumb wordplay is part of your stupid accents, perks. Low-key make me want to leave you badly hurt and disturbed. But I'm actually grateful that he put the HR aside, because now we won't have no one to complain to once I give him this extra work. The way you say English words makes me want to fight with this guy. Tongue be stiffening up so much, girls wonder what oral sex with the guy would feel like, really. The way you say his words is frustrating. Makes me want to start punching the bitch face in. The way you pronounce USA. From now on, the shit's illegal. This the Trump administration. You're bringing beef, man, really? Get sent to vegan city. This rather put you in a vegetable steak. This member man should blades, his head, necks, arms, and legs all severed, thrown away. Or maybe sell him for £1. I'm almost completely off base level. The cat is growing now. And if you don't believe me, then damn it, y'all, he's foul. But since I've removed his other limbs, I'll just put his abdomen on the floor to prove that I'm barely on the ground. Mass will elevate. You with Hydra. Hands up, put your belly on the ground. You represent a snake, talking like I came here to die. This cat must lack a brain. I'm not Voldemort. I'm not about to take my life and hand it to a snake. Man, I'm bringing war. Your family and friends, I'll kill them all. Blood splatter, guts everywhere. A massacre never seen before. Then proceed to humiliate you so bad you don't want to be seen at all. Real shit. I'll murder your loved ones and embarrass you so bad you think I'm Dumbledore. You McGonagall. Bitch, I'll make you deal with the Gryffindors.
Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah. Welcome to Street Talk, the talk, yeah.
Bruh, they had to stop this man.
Look, that's the song is right and everything right there. While after they battle and everything, the talk is different. Yeah.
You hear that, G-Face? They had to cut his round because you was still. God damn, boy.
Yeah, he was still going. He was still going.
Right before they cut out the round and stuff like that, I already was saying, like, leave him alone, bro. Like,
man, he broke you down, Joe Vegas.
God damn, boy.
Broke you down, my boy.
That shit was getting darker and darker at the last final moments and shit. Like he was just heating up. God dang, Max, boy. Shit. You had to do my man like that.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. Straight up. What you mean? He one of the top 10 over here, man. Stop playing with my boy like that, man. Straight up.
Oh, you say y'all didn't cut it? Well, shit, it felt like you did. You know what I'm saying? He just like he just picked the fine moment to cut it off because it made it feel like anticipating that he was about to go in more.
Yeah, like he could have said more. Like he could have said more. You know what I mean? Like he had more to say. But yeah, I don't. And I fuck with Joe Vegas, man. I do. Joe Vegas is really bar heavy. And he was cooking with the Air Max line and the Mad Max Furiosa. He was cooking. Just don't think it was enough.
My gripe with Joe Vegas is that he took the obvious name flip routes, and the name flips wasn't unique to make it seem like this probably wasn't said to him before. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that he said in a max flip is automatically stuff that you would have already premeditated thought. Mad Max, like we seen that coming before the bar he became.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And other attributes that you would say in a max flip, everything was a premeditated thought from one battler to the next, like knowing and predicting that line was going to be said.
Yeah.
So that right there didn't really help him too much in this battle because Max 4 was very, very unique throughout his whole shit. And Joe Vegas gave us some bars that was cool and it was dope, but it was predictable. And that was that's where he fucked up at. And surprisingly, Max 4 didn't go on the defensive side and, rebuttal lines that he knew that was probably going to be said about him. I was surprised he didn't do that, but he didn't need to. But,
Yeah, he started cooking. Yeah, yeah.
Max 04, you a bad motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, and I'm biased, so you know what I'm saying. I ain't voting for you. Man, but good shit though. Good shit, Max 04, and I definitely want to see you on another card. Matter of fact, I want to see everybody on another card. You know what I'm saying, and I'm glad that y'all did this. You know what I'm saying, and I have more people to look for. You know what I'm saying, when I be putting cards together, or when Q putting cards together, we got more people to look for, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna do another Spaces Chimera card or something like that. You know what I mean? And
matter of fact, you know what I'm saying, I don't even have to look for them now. Now I just go ahead and hit the mans up, sniping the K and try catching it. You know what I'm saying? Now we got our go-to guys or who to round up the troops from.
Yeah, right. No, right.
We don't have to go seeking them. They gonna find them.
Yeah, and I'm definitely thinking of matchups right now. Thinking of matchups right now. You know what I'm saying?
Look, let me get this in real quick because I wrote down a few things and everything. I ain't write down a lot, but for Max 4, I'm gonna do your the stuff that defeated you in there. You had a couple stumbles in there and stuff. Good rhyme patterns in there. Good setups, good punches, and good schemes. But I just thought you could have finished a couple of them and everything as well. You did have a lot of dry spots. The penny for the thoughts bar was good, and that shit was good. Then you said something else after that, and that was good to continue with that. The Tommy Egan bar was real good. The Andy bar, Toy Story bar was good in there as well too. Very disrespectful, and that's cool. What else? This trash boat in there. Yeah, you was going in. But that part where you was talking about bust ass, I was about to say pause. But you see, definitely I this ain't me deciding the winner though. I gotta listen to it a few more times. It's my first drop listening to it. So but Joe Vegas, you was snapping in there as well too. Definitely.
You were saying that those bars were Joe Vegas that you were saying.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that. Like, I think Joe Vegas did trash boat man.
Who went first?
Joe Vegas.
Joe Vegas.
Oh, all right. Oh yeah, well that was him then. Oh, all right. Also, Max 4 went second then.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I had them mixed up then. Okay, all right. Oh well, if that's the case and everything, okay. All right then. Well, I still got it how I got it. I just got their names wrong. That's all. But I still wrote everything down right. I just had their names wrong.
Hey, what you said that I said busting ass that dickhead Cassidy felt line.
Yeah, he definitely could have said pause on that shit. I was thinking while I was like pause, but
took it back to 1998 with that one.
Yeah.
Who the fuck still rap about chastity belts, bro?
Yeah, but then
that was a throwaway bar. Believe me, I know. A throwaway bar when I hear one.
But then the other dude, let me see. He had some good shit. His schemes was he was snapping and everything towards the middle, towards the end, and I was like, you should have did that your whole round. It was a few good flips in there and everything. I heard where you did the nice shit, the gentleman shit, my brother, and all that. That the flip was there with that. Few good gun bars in there, but you just
Max 04, he had that. Why would I need a penny for your thoughts when I got a buck for your mind?
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was.
Woo!
Hey, if you can, go to the YouTube page and post your comments, because then I can post it on the screen. For some reason, I can't do it from the Facebook. I guess because it's from my personal account, so it's not allowed me to put the comments on here.
Yeah,
So just go to the YouTube page of Street Talk, and you'll find a live, and you can post your comments, and I can post it on here.
Yeah, but why would I need a penny for your thoughts when I got a buck for your mind? It's cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Damn, I
line.
know you got a little bit more from that, because I think we accidentally cut you off. But what more do you have from the battle?
Yeah, I do. I just can't understand my damn hand right now. They was rapping so fast and I was writing so fast. I was trying to catch all that shit, and then I was like, "Oh fuck, I can't understand what I wrote." I was like, "Damn, I was writing too fast, and they rapping too fast." I was like, "Fuck." I put the shit under the light and everything, and I said, "Oh, it looked like I was writing cursive."
That's what I hate about not being able to have the screen share option, because then I can play it back and rewind stuff and even slow it down if I wanted to. I have all those options available to me. But when I load it
Right.
up on StreamYard, saying it's just gonna play it in one go. And if you restart it, it's gonna restart it from the beginning.
Definitely, yeah. But that was a good one. I had to listen to it a few more times before I can decipher a winner. But I still say both of them did good, but they both they got a few spots where they got to work on and everything. But other than that, I believe they're gonna tighten it up and everything. They're gonna tighten it up where they'll be on, like a Ray Swag level and up and up. But yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Max 4 is definitely gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem already. He has a unique way of saying things. Like I said, what he was saying, I'm prepared, brother. Be engaged. I like how you were doing that, and using his accent to his advantage when it comes to wordplay that the English speaking person could not do, because saying the way we enunciate words in the proper way we're supposed to say it, they have ways to make it spin off and execute in a matter that we are just mind blown. Like, wow, I didn't know that could work, but it definitely works in your accent.
Yeah, and especially how he exposed how Joe Vegas may have used his language and the accent to reach, basically, because that's what we call it in the US. We call it reaching, bro. Like, you was reaching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
kind of
that's what it was.
And it made me look at Joe Vegas different. Like, ooh, yeah, that probably was a trash ass bar.
Damn.
Yeah.
He did point that shit out, and I was like, damn. I see a lot of ops do that and everything. Like they'll look at somebody's battles or look at their career and see what they've done, and then they'll mention it in the round and everything. And I'd be like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah.
Right.
Max 04, he sounded like a real battle rapper.
Yeah, whether it's like a missed wordplay that they do use, or a bar that just kind of make you raise your eyebrow as suspect, saying that battle rappers do. Like, they'll bring it up in battle. You said in that round,
Yeah, right. He sounded like a battle rapper, fam. He sounded like a real battle rapper. That man said, you told you three. You know what I'm saying? I was like, and you know what I'm saying? And I saw that battle, and I was like, ooh, they spitting. And I didn't catch it. I didn't catch that carpentry. I didn't catch that because of the language barrier. I was like, ooh, yeah, that was trash.
Right.
Now that I see it. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying? I don't like him for making me change my mind on my mans like that. I don't like that shit, man. You made me look at my nigga like you just saying trash shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Nah, yeah,
Say
you
it gonna
definitely
look different on
did your thing
cam.
with that one.
Yeah. Fire event, man. Fire event. I'm actually excited from all the battles that we had
been able to cover from what's been dropped already, and looking forward to the rest of the card to finish out. Shout out to Sniper, shout out to the K, shout out to Try Catching It, Skeptic and them, and for putting these matches together and getting the exposure out. And shout out to y'all that's pulled up on this live as well. You know what I'm saying? We actually had 6 people actually viewing this. Usually we have 1, 2, a couple scragglers, and then people watching on the watch back. But I guess because we went live on a feasible time where y'all up, more people are engaged and stuff like that. So shout out to y'all for pulling up as well. And if y'all can share the link as well, you know what I'm saying? Just get things circulating. We want to get this as popular as we possibly can, because it's just more beneficial to y'all, really. You know what I'm saying? Get more people in the mix of what y'all doing, and more people in tune to y'all battles, and run the views up. Run the views up, and run the interest up, and this can become a thing. What's likely got going on with Nigerians going against South Africans, that could end up being a series.
No, yeah, it
but
could
y'all
be.
gotta, y'all gotta want it as bad as I want it by putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? And bring awareness to it.
And I'm pretty sure after this card, there's gonna be some matchups that they gonna, that people gonna want to see. They're gonna want to see. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're gonna want to see it.
And the Africans gonna help our job even easier, because they're gonna request certain battles.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna name their matchups. They're gonna like, yeah, man, put this person with that person, put that person with that person.
Right.
Make our job easy.
Yeah. Let's make some movies. Real.
Facts. Yeah. But yeah. Without further ado, man, we just gonna wait on for the rest of the joints to drop as Sniper brings them out. April 17th is my birthday, so I'm thinking that he's holding out the biggest battle for that date. So I'm looking forward to that, because he been hit me up on a messenger of WhatsApp. He's like, man, boss, I got a good one for you, man. He was real excited about it. So, you know what I'm saying, make me more excited because he's excited about it. Like, man, this one's gonna be real good, boss. I can't wait for you to see it.
Yeah.
So definitely looking forward to King Arvis versus Rogan. We are definitely gonna be in for a movie for that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Arbix versus. Oh yeah. So we got like 3 more. I think we got 3 more that ain't drop chat. So yeah.
And I'm pretty sure sometime tomorrow we probably, if we do it live and stuff too, G-Face gonna debut another wave cap colorway.
I'm gonna start selling them. You know what I mean? Y'all like them. Y'all gonna be purchasing these in a minute.
Hey, you know what? If only you could find a tailor or something like that to put street talk on the motherfuckers and start selling that shit.
Yeah, for real. Like shit, you can get your OG do rags. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Y'all seen Murder Moot. You know what I'm saying. Y'all seen how he do. You seen Ill Will the other night. You know what I'm saying. Had the do rag on, put him in a different mode.
Yeah, shit's so silky.
Man, this shit rayon.
Hey, he has a wave cap to match any type of colorway of your kicks, man.
Yeah. I'm weird like that. I definitely do.
No, that ain't weird. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's unique.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. You know it's shiny.
Hey man, 420 man. You catch me on Spaces, man. Get smoked over Royal Echelon. Catch me in the Spaces, man. I'm battling Casper, and same day I got a battle with Flister dropping on Gravity. So yeah, I'm putting in work right now.
Is Casper gonna be the friendly ghost, or is he gonna be a little bit evil that day?
Man, I don't know, man. Last time we was scheduled around this time, you know what I'm saying? He didn't show up. And so he back outside, and I told 30 and everybody I spin the block on him because 420 is one of their big cards and everybody outside. So,
The K say he need a black weight cap.
a black one. Got you, my bro. Got you.
Make sure it's extra shiny.
These motherfuckers do be shiny and what though?
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers be shiny, boy. Yeah, them niggas. I seen them niggas out over there. I was like, man, your motherfucking do-rag look dull, nigga. What a spark, nigga. You ain't earned the spark, bro.
Right?
No, that's funny. That's funny. These motherfuckers is shiny though. I like it.
Do we have like a dummy flyer or anything from Cypher? What do you got coming up?
Not yet. Not yet. I know he hit me up with some potential matchups. I don't know if they've been confirmed or not, but he ain't hit me with a flyer yet.
I've been telling him too. I say like, hey, this is something I would say for any of y'all that putting out flyers of the event and don't have the battles turned into you yet. Make a disclaimer at the bottom that says battles are subject to change.
Okay.
Because if you got a backfill or miss, what I'm saying, of a battle that ain't going down and stuff like that, that's your disclaimer. Battles are subject to change.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he sent me some potential matchups. I don't know what he got confirmed, or if I should even if I could say something, but
right.
Yeah, he got about 5 or 6 that he sent me.
And then the other genius thing, like I said, segue to how Sniper did his and stuff like that. Do it however you wish, but this could be a good page out of a block of what he just did. Like, tell us the month that your battle is happening of your card, and don't tell us the date.
Yeah,
the date is the battle is know when the date's supposed to be. But us in the public, we don't need to know that. We just know when the battle drop it on our head and shit.
Yeah. I definitely learned from my mistakes. Yeah, I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm gonna just tell tell the battlers when I need their rounds in, Bob, but I ain't gonna put no date on the flyer again because
right. That even give me excitement too. Like I said, because I didn't know when the battles was gonna come out, and so happened to come on Street Talk. I normally do it. I was like, oh shit, we got a battle. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling. This is to get surprised like that shit. Like, yeah, what I'm saying? G-Face drop his card and stuff like that. Oh, when is it coming out? Now, nigga.
Right, like today, nigga. In a minute, my nigga.
See, that's the good thing, because that's why I had already started writing for Raina P and everything. The date that it was teased and everything, and I went back, kept writing sentence just in case of that fact.
I'm definitely gonna lock that in, bro. But with me, I was, I'm really I had to put a pause on everything because I gotta move. Me and my girl broke up and I gotta relocate. So that's the only reason why I ain't sent no deposits yet. But, once that happens, everybody gonna be straight. That's why I just put the matchups that I want to see, but the ones that I gotta pay for, I'm definitely gonna do that once I'm in a better situation. Yeah,
you good and everything.
It's definitely going down in May though.
All right, bet.
It's definitely going down in May.
Perfect. But it ain't matter and everything, because I would have whooped her ass for free either way.
No, nigga, I know the game. You know what I'm saying? I know the game, and no, I ain't gonna have you do nothing for free, bro. You a league owner, nigga.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
We don't do free shows, family.
And just a good question too, just to see that Debolino is on here. Out of the people that we just so happen to introduced into this platform now with the battles that we just shown right now. Any of these battlers intrigue you as a potential matchup?
Good question.
I think me and Ray Swag got to see each other one day.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. That's the only one that really intrigued me. No offense to nobody else. Everybody was fire that I heard, but that's one of the ones that I wanna. That I want to see myself one day.
Okay. And this is this type of conversation I would like to have with other battlers as well, especially on the American side of things. I may have to do one day. Well, fuck, I can't figure out how to get that damn screen sharing when video chatting with y'all on Messenger to play the damn volumes and shit. Because my thought was, okay, for the plethora of battles that we have with these Africans and stuff like that, to get into, where we kick with Royal Echelon people, and we can watch the battles, and if they like what they see of certain potential people, I'll revert back that same question. Anybody that y'all would be curious to battle out of these people that you seen? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. One more too. I'm like Ghost, and I ain't scared, never scared, and everything. The motherfucker's fire and everything. And since I'm coming up where I'm battling bigger names anyway, or the people that I should have been battling years ago. But that's why I appreciate like people like y'all and the people that I'm around now, and y'all see the potential now. So you three got to get that work eventually too.
Oh man.
It seemed like you three the man and beat, man.
Yeah. Even though I teased you three a couple times, I said, "Hey man, you have to see that boy Ryu sooner or later." And he kind of gave me a roundabout answer. You're like, "Yeah, one of these things we're gonna have to see." I'm like, "Man, what the fuck you mean one of these days? It can be now." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh man, because they had originally got booked a while back ago on Spaces, and U3 didn't show up because he had some things going on, and Ryu showed up, and he was killing that shit too. U3 definitely dodged the bullet on that one.
That's tough. That's tough to say.
I said, bro, you got to see that man eventually, man. He already got two of your guys up out of here.
Yeah, that'd be U3 versus Ryu. Woo, boy.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
It'd be crazy if Ryu run down the whole Word on the Streets roster by himself. That shit would be fucking legendary.
Damn, you think you can do it?
Yeah, I think you can do it. That's why I said it.
Well, if that's the case. Shit, if that's the case, then one day, see a lot of shit be like Mortal Kombat and everything. So if that's you keep going till you get to the final boss type shit and everything. So if I see that shit to where like if he keep doing what he's doing and just keep battling people up and up, then eventually one day he got to see Azo, or how you say his name. I won't mess it up. Yeah.
And this brings me another thought, because Benji just had recently put this on his Facebook. It's not there no more, but it was. I think he said the African Killer or something like that. He was trying to go on a campaign to take out all the Africans and shit.
Yeah.
And I bring that into conversation once again, to bring conversation of competitiveness with the Americans and stuff like that. I don't know who is willing to, but whoever is game to run the gauntlet to go against all the top Africans to see if you could clip them all. Hey, let me know. You know what I'm saying? That'd be something interesting to see. Some who can run the gauntlet and take out all of them. And you take out a whole continent.
Them motherfuckers, they deep too, bro. They deep as a bitch.
Hey, that'd be an ultimate bragging right though. If somebody could actually physically do that, that's the ultimate bragging right. Like, man, I demolish your whole continent.
Yeah. What can you say after that?
Nah, you can't say that.
Like, nigga, I battled everybody in your continent and beat them. Like, nigga, don't talk to me. Straight up. Your whole continent, my nigga.
That'd
Well,
be
shit, look.
crazy.
Shit, if y'all ain't got nobody to do it and everything yet, by time, when is that? I got something crazy in September and everything is a secret, so I ain't gonna let it out loud the bag. But that's gonna be my biggest name ever live on stage. After that shit, if nobody else took all the motherfuckers, after I battle that big name, I know I'm gonna be feeling on top of the world. And if nobody else did it, I'm coming back to do it.
Okay. So one of these days, as we filter through so many different Africans and stuff like that, we're gonna have to compile a list of a top 10, a top 15, something like that. Just so if we bring in the idea of somebody running the gauntlet, that would be the ideal thing, to run through the top 10 and run through the top 15 best overall in Africa. You know, South Africa, Nigeria, you know, it's gonna be a combination of the two.
Yeah.
So when Americans step on a platform that's feeling themselves and feel like they're on top of the world, they tell themselves, I want to run the gauntlet, then these are the people in the gauntlet that you got to see.
Yeah.
And shoot, as soon as y'all get enough of them to tag team together and everything as well, me and Chef Benji go crazy on all of them in the tag team.
Give and take of how this Rogan guy start is when we see him. That might be an ideal thing if Rogan and Ryu is actually real close homies that's nearby each other. That might be an ideal thing for them to do a 2-on-2, and that will be crazy if that's something that can come into fruition. G-Face must took a phone call or something.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I did have to decline the call. Like, damn, they keep calling back too.
Yeah, that should be annoying when you're on live. But yeah, that would be an interesting thing to see as far as 2-on-2 wise goes. That might be something that we'll entertain. We'll see later on down the line.
Yeah.
But a lot of crazy matches that can be developed here.
Look, let me know because it ain't just my tag team partners. Like I could bring Corey Ham and Mayhem over here. I could bring Rhyme Clocks and Stigma over here. I know a few tag teams.
Okay.
Rhyme Clocks and Stigma, that's a good matchup. I mean, that's a good tag team.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But until then, we'll go ahead and see what develops with the rest of these matches as they come. And we'll keep y'all well entertained and well locked in. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, but appreciate y'all, tapping in with us and listening to the battles. If y'all want to listen to it on your own and stuff, make sure you stay way over there to Street Talk on the Facebook page. You can watch every single battle that we just played and give y'all take on it. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure y'all resharing the content as well, so we can give it as much traction as possible, so they can get their views and get their attentions and get more people drawn into the interest of the battles between the Nigerians and South Africans. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know about it. Only the people that's in this group know, and the people that's outside the group don't even know that these battles even happen. So do y'all due diligence and make sure that y'all passing out the word and sharing the content. You know what I'm saying? Being on Street Talk is public, so you can share the content anywhere on Facebook, so everybody is aware of these battles that happen. So, you know what I'm saying? Give it traction. All right? Until then, the Street Talk, the talk different. We'll get at y'all at another time. Deuces.
Peace. Deuce.